All right, everybody, welcome. Welcome to the YouTube channel. This is a quick video to give you a little bit of instruction, some information about Breathertainment. I've had a lot of questions recently. What is Breathertainment? How do you breathe while you're doing Breathertainment? And what's the difference between Breathertainment and Breathwork? Those are all great questions, and I hope to address that here. First of all, Breathertainment is simply a name that I've given to a way of thinking and breathing that benefits your body. And I make it entertaining because much of breathwork out there is designed for very serious, quote unquote, very heavy, quote unquote, healing work. And while I find that serious work and heavy healing work are vital and important and necessary in life, I've also found that when the process is made a little more enjoyable with intention, people actually heal faster. So there's this law that of mental thought that says if you're constantly focused and concentrating on something, it's possible to clench up, to overthink, to overinvest energy in one thing. And when we do that, we end up more often than not blocking the very thing that we want. So if you want to heal, if you want to breathe better, if you want to feel better in life, it makes perfect sense to do breath work. If, however, you've done breath work a bunch, or you tried it and it didn't work out, maybe you've done breath work and you're a breath work aficionado and ninja and you're looking for something different, something more subtle, whatever's next. I've created a thing based on my own need, and my need was extreme. And when I say extreme, I mean I live with a chronic sensation in my body all day, every day, from a couple of crushed discs that are sitting on the nerve root in my spine. I have a couple of situations chronically going on with my body with inflammation, and I've got some stuff going on in my foot as a result of my back. So I created a way to think and breathe all day, every day, when the pain never stops and the opioids are always prescribed and the possibility for failure is imminent because you may or may not be able to show up for everything you've committed to based on what your body can or can't do. So that system of thinking and breathing could be very heavy, could be a lot of like deep healing vibes. And I started that way. But what I've discovered is that the more enjoyable, the more communal, the more fully functional our healing environment can be. Fully functional, meaning applicable in all areas of life, the easier it is to heal and forget about it. So relaxation around a thing. If I see the thing, do the thing, feel the thing, and then forget about the thing, it's actually more likely to happen. So I've created a system that allows us to feel, train that felt sense that we want into music with other people in a presence, and then be able to forget about it and move on and allow the effects of the healing to take place without consciously stepping all over the process. So it's subtle, it's gentle, it's easy, it's fun. It's the way you think while you're breathing set to music. And I'm hoping to get out of the studio and onto the stage and take it on tour. So Breathertainment is a way of thinking and breathing designed to be enjoyable while it's happening, designed to create a felt sensation in your body that you want, that will help you show up as who you want to be in life. Because the way we think and breathe determines how we feel in our body. How we feel in our body determines how we treat ourselves and others, and that will spin itself out into the world. So Breathertainment's meant to be fun. It's meant to be fast. It happens quickly while you're not even consciously focused on it. That healing slips in under the door along with the felt sense of relief, of joy, of peace, of relaxation. So I'm in the studio making music, making art while I'm in pain, quote unquote. And I'm making beauty out of circumstance that's challenging. And I invite you to do the same because that's Breathertainment. If you come up with your own games and a way of thinking and breathing with your family and friends when you're in pain or they're in pain, that's Breathertainment. If you find an application for your breath and a way to think that helps you in a moment of need at work or with the family or in a personal relationship, that's Breathertainment. It's just a container, everybody. So how you think while you breathe is the most important thing. And while you're breathing, breathing consciously, fully, and freely into the body in very, 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 very open and direct fashion, all of that works together synergistically to create a breath and a brain and a body that are all on the same page. I'm Sage Rader. This is a quick view at what is Breathertainment, how can it work for you, and why did I create it? You can find it every month on Insight Timer. Go to insighttimer.com and I'm there. Just look for Sage Rader. You'll see Breath Church. Breath Church is a non-religious, in real life place to just show up online in real time with other people. Somewhere between 100 and 300 people worldwide you can find on Breath Church, Insight Timer, first Saturday of the month. That's Breathertainment, original music, breath cues, and a source of joy that never runs dry no matter what your circumstances. Enjoy the rest of the day wherever you are, however you are, and know that how you think while you breathe is the most important thing. I'll see you out there on the Breathertainment path.